All right, we're back in the shop, wrapping up a few more things on Angry, so let's get after it. The biggest thing we're trying to get done today is a new radius rod plate. Doesn't seem like a big deal, but when I've done this in the past, it goes super smooth.
That's not our style though.
Or not so much. I've really thought this through today though. I feel we got a good plan. You feel like? I feel like we got a good plan. I haven't done the plan before.
We've had a lot of good plans though. So.
I haven't done the plan before. And so we're going to test out the ZRP radius rod plate. And the biggest reason, I mean, I don't know about ZRP. It's the first product I've run of theirs, so I don't know about the quality or anything like that. We will report back on, you know, our thoughts about that. But the reason why I picked that one is because the receiver hitch is lower. And our biggest issue lately on the trails is not being able to put a tiger tail on the back of Angry. So then when we get in tight areas, we're flipping, you know, Rowdy to the front where I could pull the boys out or up or whatever. And so that was the main reason why we picked this plate. And I hope it does what I'm intending it to do. But if it doesn't, we have a few ideas on how we can modify it to fit our needs. Other than that, I think
Get started.
Wish us luck. All right, our plan for today is to take these lowers out first. The reason we got it jacked up so high is because we have easy access through this port. And then we're hoping once the lower radius rods drop down, we'll have better access to the nuts on the backside for the top bolts. So I'm hoping once this radius rod drops down, we'll have better access to the nuts for the top bolts. So that's our plan right now. We're gonna see if we can get it done. All right, so on a Rzr Pro R, we found a 21 millimeter and a 13/16 fits the radius rod bolts. And so if you're doing this yourself, hopefully that saves you some time.
So the pressure is not off of that. Huh.
That doesn't feel good.
Well, wait a minute. It would have pushed in if that pressure was on. Right?
But that's not, there's no loop. It's not, the bolt's not coming out, so there's
That's
still.
what I mean, if it's coming out. If you keep going up, we'll have to push it in. This is going to be surprising, but plan A hasn't worked yet.
All right.
Just keep going. Yeah. Take all of it off and we'll have to push it in.
It's pulling it out, so
That's what I mean, we got to go in. Watch your head. Just lower it back down and put something in it.
Right, 2 more. So our plan was to just barely put some pressure underneath and be able to pull the bolts out. But the moment we undid that one, it
Scared us.
yeah, it shot to the right. Maxed out.
You push it in?
Ain't no flex. All right, we'll get some more blocks.
One more?
Hopefully it's good.
I mean, we were close on that last one.
At this point, it's starting to feel very unsafe. Third time's the charm. Okay. Let's straighten up a little bit.
We got some wiggle room so that pressure's off. Just watch your face.
Yeah. I mean, it's jacked up. What was that sound?
I don't know.
Safe to say that barely putting it up there and taking the bolt out was
That was
not.
a terrible idea. I don't know where that came from. That was a viewer.
Yeah. Or it was.
To be fair, it was presented as a question.
Oh, shit. Oh my god. How we get out of here? Maybe it's because we need a. There we go. This only gets worse though. How do we do this? Dang it, man. This is not planned, disastrous. I did not feel safe about this.
Oh, we're gonna keep going, huh?
No option now.
I can't put that back in there?
Well, I might be able to, and then we can readjust. So it tried to pull out. So maybe we needed to lower it instead of raise it to make it better. So should we put it back in, drive it off, drive back on, start from scratch?
Wish I knew what pressure was on the top because this one was perfect right now.
Well, one way to find out, though. A whole lot of pressure right there. It's not coming out.
There you go.
All right.
Nobody move. If we cut that plate in half.
So the problem is, let's keep, okay. All right. All right.
Brave man, Travis.
We're knee deep in it now. Shit, I don't know what to do. Ain't no way we can keep going
I had
forward.
a call come in. I need to run.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
you don't want to be on scene when this goes bad.
yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and get an
You got
ambulance.
to lower this damn thing down. I can't reach up there. Oh, let's try that first. Ooh. Got a little bounce when he slowed down. Right away from the top. Yeah, that might be. Let's go all the way down. So what we're trying to do is get to the bolts underneath here. Problem is I don't have a 21. So it was easier to get to the bottom ones through here. The top, all right. The top one's been a little more difficult. Stop. That might be doable.
I feel better about the operation here than I did up there.
Not above our heads.
Not gonna lie. Same problem.
Ooh.
What?
Oh.
What?
Just smashed my damn finger.
Just shove it backwards?
Yeah. So does that mean there's pressure right here?
Pressure somewhere. It's not letting that come out. Let's see. Coming? There's pressure on top. Yeah. You see it coming out? It pushed up just a little bit.
Why is it so damn nerve-wracking? This is one of the things They say get a side by side. It's relaxing to work on a side by side. The hell it is. The hell it is.
So is that still pressured in there, or can you move that?
I think it was at first because it shot that thing all the way back, and that's what smashed my finger. But once I readjusted, it started coming out. I'm not even connected to the back.
What'd the instructions say?
Not a damn thing. Not a damn thing. All right, pull it your way. Pull some more. There we go.
No way.
Why would you Jesus Jesus like that, bro?
No, Jinx would have been. That was easy. I just said no way. There we go. There it is.
There's the problem. There's the
You
problem.
want that hammer?
Yeah. So you guess you gotta pull the bottom out.
Okay. That's not gonna work.
There you go. There you go.
More or less. It's on?
It is. You gotta do one more.
All right. Ready?
Yeah. Shit. Hang on, hang on. Alright, pull out some more. Right there. Ooh.
That was a lot.
Yeah, might have went too much. Go back in.
Like go back in.
Going out was easier.
Well, because now it's level. Before it was just the edge catching, and now
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna have to like kick it in or something. I don't even know if that's gonna work.
Well, almost there. Go one more. Hang on, stop. One more. Yeah. Back this way.
Ready?
That's what's happening. So it's going in and coming right back out. Here, you hold this, trying to get it in, and then I'll lower it down.
Barely. Good. Nope, it's not moving it like we're hoping. That's the only thing I can think of is if pressure's off, I might be able to twist it some.
Going back up.
Yeah. Because you got to figure we went all the way up and it was in.
Yeah. Let's try to push it one more time. If that doesn't happen, then we'll go up with it.
Okay. We push it now that we've got more weight on it?
Yeah.
Okay. I tell you what, you lift the Rzr and then I'll just throw it over the building. How about that?
All right.
This isn't a competition. I'm just trying to. Ready?
Yeah. Yeah.
You're not even gonna lift your arm up. You know it's not gonna work.
You did it. Oh, you did it. Oh,
No.
you're not gonna like this.
It's the back.
You went too far. See, I motivated you, and now you kicked it.
Okay,
too
fine.
far. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Well, there we go. let's lift it back up, the whole deal. Yeah, that's something's already off again.
Ready?
Yeah. That's good. Right. Take all the pressure off of it. What's that?
We're just tilted.
Where?
Your razor's leaning left. Left.
Driver's side?
Yeah.
Huh. I don't know what that is. I don't know. Let's hurry up. Smaller voice.
It's like those people on those TV shows. Did you hear a ghost noise? Let's go look at it. Just leave.
Screwdriver and a hammer.
It's good looking for sure.
Oh yeah. All right, should be good.
I think they just weld them on back there.
Yeah. All right, we got it installed. Because we don't have a 21 millimeter wrench to easily slide on and off back there, we had to use a small crescent and essentially a screwdriver as a pry where it wouldn't, when you use the impact, it's tightening it all the way up, and so it puts in a bind where we couldn't get it off. We don't have this right size to get that off, and so it might be a lot easier if you were able to pull the plastic off. We just didn't have the proper tool. So if you are doing this at your house, you know, maybe consider that. But other than that, I would say overall easy install.
Yeah. It's easier than on my old one that I did. Much easier.
You think just right out the gate, now knowing what we know, we should have just lifted it all the way off the ground?
Yeah.
I mean, like,
Also,
it's off.
yeah, off
It's hanging.
But also when I did it, I was by myself. So it seemed like such a miserable deal trying to get everything and hold everything in place. With 2 people, that's
knocked it out quick. So the original plan, like we said in the beginning, we were just trying to give it a little pressure to where it wouldn't be at full droop. And our thoughts is if the pressure was just slightly off, you could just pull the bolts out, slap it back on, and be done with it.
If it was like neutral.
Correct, yeah. But that wasn't the case. That's not.
Actually seems to be very dangerous now that
because the moment we pulled or tried to pull the bolt out, it shifted. And then from there, we're having to stack blocks on there. You know, from the get-go, if we would have known we had to get it all the way off the ground, the suspension is not taken apart or partly taken apart. And so it's not as big of a problem. But overall, you know, hell, learn from our mistakes. That's why we do some of this stuff. Jack it up all the way off the ground, I would say. Definitely have a friend. I installed Rowdies by myself, and I just feel like it wasn't this difficult. Maybe I had the tires off. That's another thing. We kind of did a lazy way. We didn't take tires off, so we got all the weight of the tire and the rubber. Maybe that hurt us too, but a lot of self-inflicted pain here. Oh shit. All right, well, we're going to special make a receiver hitch, because I have the one Tiger Tail makes, but it just comes out too far. It looks like one of those damn parachute deals. But essentially I want the plate to come up and that Tiger Tail sitting like right here to make it easier on us. So we'll get a custom deal done. We might make something in-house and sell it until it takes off. But I think that wraps up today, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Enough almost hurting ourselves.
Oh man, looks good though. That's really good looking. Probably one of the better looking ones I've seen.
I think so too. I didn't realize it had a little curve in it, a little slight radius, but the frame does too. Maybe that's why there's not a whole lot of options out there. I like their D-ring they got on like the option, but for what we need these things for, really need a receiver hitch.
Right.
For my daily use type of deal. I think we're going to be signing off. Yeah, hope you enjoyed this episode. Hopefully learn from our mistakes. We'll put links to all the products that we mentioned or used in the description of this video. If it's something you're interested in, using those links helps us to continue to bring you great information like this video. Please show your support by subscribing and clicking the bell icon and turn on notifications. If you found this video entertaining, please smash that like button, and we thank you for watching.